Wow.
Hello, everybody.
And you're giant.
I'm huge. Let me back up.
Why are you so
Why are you
huge?
huge?
Back up. Don't back up.
He cast in large already. Jeez.
Oh, yeah.
Green screen.
Oh, no.
Edge of green screen.
Oh, no, you're
No,
breaking it.
no.
Oh
We
no! We found the edge.
Okay, I got it.
That's good.
I got it. I got it. That's fine.
That's better.
Well, welcome to Wednesday Night Perception Check, where we play D&D with our felted friends.
That's me.
And such.
Yeah,
Yay!
just them.
Just you.
Just him.
Yeah.
Just us. That's it.
No
Hello, friends.
Hi.
Hi, Chunk.
Why is Ryan so
Hi,
short?
Brian.
How come Ryan just is never in the box? Okay, Ryan either favors the bottom of the box, the bottom left of the box, the bottom right of the box. He can just never be in the center of the box.
Look, Corey
we
is
went
3
over
inches
this
taller than me.
with
This makes
DD.
sense.
Your eyes. You're sitting down. Corey's on legs. You sit next to her. You're just the same height.
She is proportionally tall.
It's probably because he spent so much time making us look good.
I guess. You know what? I like him below me. I like him to look up at me, below my hairline. That's right. Stay there.
Below you?
Below, at a lower height than me. That's what I meant.
You like him to look up at you, huh?
When he talks to me. When he talks to me.
Yeah, which
What are you doing? All right, he's talking to you.
When we have conversations from a safe COVID appropriate distance.
do you make eye contact?
Wow, 6 feet? That's impressive,
Yeah.
Chunk.
You have to.
Well,
That is impressive. Probably,
let's start off with our sponsors.
Sorry.
No, go ahead. Sponsors, yay!
Yay! We have 3 sponsors tonight. First, we have our Wormwood Gaming. You can use the code Perception. Is that back on now that we're out of Christmas time? I think so.
I hope so.
Always enter it in and you'll find out.
Exactly. And then if
surprise.
it doesn't work, you can always send them an email just saying, hey, we're from Perception Studio. Just send them a little note. I hear the customer service is really, really good. So they'll, take note of that. And also we have Norse Foundry for dice, metal dice. Their Kickstarter already got funded and now they're doing stretch goals. So definitely go and check them out. You can do !Norse to bring up that link and use Perception Check at checkout. And then lastly we have Level Up Dice, which have fancy gemstone dice like the one that I am using here, which is Amethyst, which I'm about to use to kill players.
So- Level Up Dice just did their Kickstarter, and they've already gotten funded.
Yeah.
No,
Oh, sorry. It was Level Up Dice, not Norse Foundry. Norse Foundry already has all their metal dice. Don't they also have wooden dice too?
They had
Norse
wooden dice. I don't know if they
does.
still have wooden
Wait,
dice.
Wormwood has wooden dice.
Norse
There's a lot
Foundry
of
has the
dice
metal dice.
everywhere.
There's a lot of
There's
dice.
dice everywhere. If you want wooden dice,
Everywhere
go to
has
Wormwood.
dice.
If you want metal dice, go to Norse Foundry. Level Up Dice has gemstone dice. Haha, there we go. And then you guys can also interact with us in our show tonight with all of our incentives over here on this side. Haha. $5. Donate a Winter's Blessing to any one of our players up top, and it gives them 1d6 to add to their damage roll, or it saves them from me having them re-roll their good rolls with my DM re-roll.
Yeah.
And then for $10, you can add to the player's pool of re-rolls, or you can specify who you want a re-roll to go to. And then for $15, you have DM re-rolls, which allows me to make them re-roll their good rolls so that they don't succeed. And for $25, you can add in a character, drop in a short description, and I will work it into the story. And then for $50, we have DM powers for any of our players to DM powers for 1 whole minute, so they can change the story and do whatever they want for 1 minute for a player of your choice. How's that going for you, Brian?
That's
Is it
good.
working?
That didn't work out at all.
Yeah.
Oh.
And a couple of other announcements for our chat. Next week, just so you guys know, there is no perception check next week.
But
Instead, Can I finish? Can I finish?
There was a long pause.
Yes, I'm.
It sounded scary.
It's dramatic effect. There won't be a perception check, but there will still have a show. We have a special sponsor show next week with our friends from Rickety Stitch.
What?
I can't say things.
Rickety Stitch.
Rickety Stitch. Yeah, so all the Felted friends will be here. I will be here. Cucumber will be here. Brian will be here. Willow will be here. Check them out. They're really fun. Graphic novel. We're doing an RPG theme to them. It's gonna be real fun. So it'll still be fun. You just won't have to look at Ryan's face.
Oh,
Yeah.
So mean.
I will though.
Is it?
I got a portrait up on my wall. I still gotta stare at it.
What?
I have a portrait of Ryan on my wall.
That's
I
weird.
still gotta look at it.
Wait, why?
Yes,
That's
this.
new.
Did you paint it, or did you
Look
get
at
a
him.
commission? Did you
No,
paint it, or did you?
No, I snuck a photo with my telephoto lens.
Reed Cooper. Yes, that's it. So we're gonna be doing an RPG theme to them. It's gonna be real fun. So come join us. Also, one more heads up for you guys. We're talking about this early, so we don't like jump. It's not a surprise later on. Starting the last week of December, which is like the 25th.
Not December.
January.
January.
My ears are real weird right now. I'm hearing myself talk real weird in my headphones. It's not you.
you're loud.
It's not you.
You're real
I'm loud. Yeah, Ryan, turn me down.
Oh,
Jeez.
you're not
real
loud to
loud.
me, but okay.
Balance the audio, Ryan. Next, starting the last week of January, which is like the 25th, I think, a bunch of our shows are moving. They're moving to YouTube temporarily. So we're going to be doing a big partner push in the months of February and March. So in order to help our average viewership, we're going to take some of our smaller viewership shows over to YouTube while we keep Perception Check and Solace Legacy, some of the bigger number shows here, so we can hopefully, finally, maybe get partner. Finally.
Yeah, that'd be
So
nice.
we're gonna try that. So all you'll have to worry about is making sure you click on the right link, or you either go to YouTube or Twitch. All the shows will still be happening at the same time, everything, except they'll be on YouTube.
Yep.
So
Just a different link you're going to.
just a different link. Yeah, I think the shows that are staying are Solens, Perception Check, and Trash Trapeze. So far. We'll see. So yeah, we'll let you. Well, it'll be fine. You don't have to worry about it now. We're just letting you know now, so it's not a surprise.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Well,
That's
I
it.
mean, everyone's gonna be surprised anyway. They'll be like, "What?"
Yeah.
Yeah, where's
we'll be-
everybody?
Oh, thank you.
Discord too, so.
Yeah, it's gonna be on the Discord. It's gonna be on the schedule. It's gonna be everywhere.
Yeah.
You won't miss it.
Thanks for the resub, Liger.
Oh, wow.
Oh! You're too big, it didn't fit in the cup.
But yeah, so we'll have a whole new schedule overlay for when we post it onto our socials. You'll know
Yeah.
where they're going to be.
Why
And
they're
yeah.
going to be, how they're going to be, who they're going to be.
Yes.
We cover them all. Why? Who? What?
What?
Where? When?
You say
how, and
what?
Wow.
What? Who? Where are gonna be? What?
Oh, oh, why? Oh, where? Aha! I said, oh, why? Oh, where? Aha! I said, oh, why?
And with that, with our announcements out of the way, let us previously on Perception Check. Right on the
Perception
front.
check.
Episode 5
Something's-
of 2, Do or Guard or Do or Not, or The B Movie.
Oh.
Kolra, Thruff, and Nimia wake up from their long rest and meet downstairs where they find Eros waiting for them. He relays to them during the battle. He had seen Plaid get kidnapped and tracked them into the mountains and came to Goodmead to rendezvous with them. Lena walks in and wants to know where Sefik's body is. As they're eating, Lena notices Baratta's absence, so the party heads up to his room and discovers that he's not there. A window is open and an ice dagger has been left stabbed into the headboard of the bed. Arrow notices footprints that did not belong to Baratta leading out of the window. Suddenly, there's a very small bee that wants to help and arrives on Eros's shoulder. Lena assumes that it was Sefik that kidnapped Baratta and also suggests that they visit the Durgard warlord, Zardrak Sunblight. He might have a lead on finding Ariel, Sefik, and Baratta. After eating, they head to the spine of the world to meet Sunblight. As they're preparing to leave, a very large, drunk bee shows up wanting to pick a fight. The small bee intervenes and talks down the large bee and heads inside the inn. As the party is heading out, they briefly stop by a gift shop with an electric rat sign, and Becky, the art student who works there, taking the gang's photo and goes for the hard upsell on the types of frames for the pictures. The gang also encounters a locker bee in the store, along with a small bee pony in a mini stable next door, which the gang takes another picture with. During the ride, Kolra is reading the sarcastic spell book and messing with arrows by throwing some catnip from the back of the cart into places where he can smell it but cannot see. Also, they are on the road. Another bee accompanies them, a humble bee. 4 hours later, they arrive at the spine of the world, but they'll have to approach the fortress on foot. The party ascends the long, icy stairway up with little difficulty, but manage. And when they reach the top, they spotted the front door opens up for them. The gang investigates the door as they pass by, since it is a mimic. After Arrow strikes the killing blow, the gang heads inside. They pass several jail cells holding different types of monsters, but stop to free one, the Nmeow, a tabaxi minotaur. Kolra and Thruff are reluctant to release the Nmeow, but Arrows and Nemia are full on board. They talk to the Duer guard Grandalfa and find out that Plaid was taken to a cell nearby. Grandalfa also indicates that she wouldn't mind if the party was to dispatch of Sunblight for her. Once it's clear that the party and Grandalfa's motives are in line, they are allowed to pass. The gang is pointed towards an elevator shaft that will take them to Sunblight, who they have to kill before he enacts the plan to endanger 10 towns. The guard releases Plaid and Grandalfa says that she will go and release Plaid and meet them in Sunblight's throne room. When they reach the throne room, they launch a surprise attack, and during the battle, Sunblight grows to a much larger and later on invisible. This invisibility allows him to escape through a trapdoor underneath the throne, which at that point, a loud rumbling in the castle begins to shake. The guard arrives with Plaid, and the gang discovers a dark dragon has been released and is on its way to 10 towns.
Woo! Look at that!
Resub.
You know, I'm so proud of the fact that Connie can read through that, and it won't take 30 minutes to get through it, and it's like straight through. There's no stumbling. There's no weird swallowing.
Plowing right through a full frontal train hit.
Good job, Connie. Good job, Connie.
You're way
Also,
better reading than Chunk.
hold it up, everybody. Mitchie's back. Mitchie's back. Even though she says she's rather be somewhere else, Mitchie's back. Mitch is back. Everybody,
I heard her say she
ring
ran
the bells.
somewhere else.
Ring the bells.
Ring them.
Bing, bing.
I'll do it like Quasimodo.
Oh.
Ding!
He's got the look down.
Oh. Yeah.
At least I don't look like Frollo. Chunk, you've got the look of the jester down, so you're good to go.
Yeah.
That's fine. I like it.
Not bad. At least you don't have a hump.
Hi, Mitchie! I'm glad you're back. I missed you.
All right.
Pipsqueak, this is Rime of the Frostmaiden. Icewind Dale, I don't remember when that came out.
Yeah, Icewind Dale, Rime of the Frostmaiden is the full name.
Oh, I see.
Yes. Because it's a lot of different little thingies put together in a big thing, but don't worry.
That makes sense.
Pipsqueak says she's playing it right now.
Yeah, exactly. I would know.
Nice.
I'm in charge.
You are?
I don't know.
No, you're not. No, you're not. You only think you're in charge.
You're welcome.
That's true.
All
Like,
right.
when I go like this, it looks like I'm checking Corey out.
Rude.
That's
No, I said it
accurate.
looks like it. I did it earlier, and I was like, oh, it looks like I'm checking her out. Like,
Well, let's see if I
Then
can
you're
check
stretching
Chunk out.
for it. Ah, there you go.
Wow.
Oh. Danger's protected.
I'm looking. I'm not touching. I'm not touching. I'll touch this, though.
Yeah, you can touch.
There you go.
Consent.
Yeah, you got it.
All right, let's get started.
Okay.
All right. Our episode picks up
Corey made it
still
awkward.
in the throne room
Did I?
of Zardarok Sunblight's fortress. To recap, Grandolpha and her guards, as well as Plaid, have come running into the room, yelling, they've released the dragon. And you saw the Chardalyn dragon take off from the fortress and heading towards 10 Towns. Grandolpha comes hobbling towards you on her little cane. She's like, listen, the dragon is programmed to follow a set path. Its first stop is Dugan's Hole, and then Goodmead, and then it's to work its way up around East Haven, and then the rest of 10 Towns. And she motions towards one of her guards, and he steps forward and he rolls out a map for you. They stole Zardarok's program path for the dragon, and you can that he is programmed to go to Dugan's Hole and then Goodmead and then East.
Oh God.
Haven.
There.
Wait, what are we looking at?
Wait, what's happening?
So,
Oh, wait, go back. I gotta
Well, we
read that
didn't get
again.
nothing. We had a surprise. It was a map, and before we figured it out, you took it off. Okay,
you
it's
go.
a map.
So
Oh,
there's a
okay. Give us a
so
second to
it's
be
Dugan
surprised.
Hole, then Goodmead, then East Haven, then where?
Then up towards Caer Dineval, and then Caer Koenig, and then it starts moving back around.
Mitchie,
Oh,
thank you
no.
for that drop.
Yeah, what do we got now?
We have Dan from HR.
Comes
Come
to
to
give Chunk a stern lecture on checking out your coworkers. Finish reading the sentence, Ryan.
I was gonna let you. I was letting
Okay.
you. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Sure.
Arsenal wants to know if that's the 405.
Yeah.
Well, as you
Yeah, it
can
is.
see, it's mostly red up here, but it does get a little bit green once you go
That makes
past
sense,
East
yeah.
Haven.
No.
But the path from Bryn Shander down to East Haven is all clear. That's like the 73.
that's unusual.
Time. Especially for this time of year.
Yeah.
Yeah, what time of day is it? Jeez.
Oh, is
it's-
it California humor? Ha ha ha.
Welcome to the joke, East Coast.
Ah, you made it.
So Grandelpha's guard shows you the map and tells you what the flight path is. And at this point, she kind of turns to Plaid and she scoots him forward with
Turn to
her
Plaid.
cane. She's like, show him what you figured out. And then Plaid very gingerly starts arcanely casting a spell and opens up a portal to Dugan's Hole.
Wow.
And
Wow.
so Grandolpha
Yeah, I don't want
says,
a portal
go
straight to the hole."
save your friend. Save 10 towns from this dragon. She takes this necklace off of her persons and she hands it to who's
Hey,
the
Zora,
first
thanks for the sub.
Zoriel Diamond.
Thanks for the menace and a lot of laughs. Yay.
Who wants to grab
You're welcome.
the necklace that Grandolpha is presenting?
I'm a cat and I like shiny things. I'll take it.
Okay. Eros, you grab the necklace that she hands you, and you notice that it is a kind of marble-looking whistle in the shape of a griffin.
Thanks for
Oh,
the
no.
TKH. It's 20. It's a person who came to give Chunk and Perception Studio the partner contract and runs into Dan from HR.
Aha!
Can't have this
Oh
anymore.
no!
Like physically runs into him?
I don't know. It's Connie's
knocks him over?
Let Connie figure that out.
With
Connie's
partner
name.
It's Connie's
We're
job.
just playing it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So
You hear
Eros,
me?
you now have
Sounds like a
griffin
helium.
whistle.
Jeez.
I ain't afraid anymore. You hear me?
I take back all my power. So Grandolpha hands Eros a griffin whistle, and she says, quickly now, you haven't a moment to waste. You can get to Dugan's Hole before the dragon arrives, evacuate the town, and defeat the dragon while no one is there. And Plaid says, I'm going to stay with Grandolpha. She says that we can help the rest of the Duer guards and the trapped monsters.
Nice.
So I think I'll be better suited here. I don't like fighting dragons much. So Plaid is going to stay with Grandolpha at the fortress and
Okay.
try to heal all the monsters that
All right.
Zardarok has captured and tortured.
Nice.
Cool. I don't know where Dugan's hole is, but I know where Brian's hole is.
I should have.
And if I look hard enough, I think I might be able to see Ryan's as well.
Excuse you.
And I'm gonna look Connie Corey in the eyes, just right here. That's it. Eyes up here.
Keep it eye level.
Eyes up here.
Chop.
Eyes up here. She did not consent.
Yes.
So
I will respect that.
as you guys are standing there, you notice there are two. Well, first of all, you notice one humanoid come running down the hallway where Grandolpha and her guards came from in a very nice business suit, carrying a briefcase and a handful of papers, saying, "Hold on, wait a minute here, just a minute. I have this paperwork here that needs to be signed by a certain," reads the paper, "Chunk. There seems to be an issue with HR and sexual harassment.
Is there a chunk here? Is there a chunk here? I don't think there's a chunk.
I don't know. Wait, hold on.
Connie,
Hold on.
there's another-
Arsenal just tipped a character. It's
Yep.
Doug from Twitch Legal. There's been some DMCAs on the Bard songs that may complicate the partner contract. Yeah.
Oh, from Twitch Legal.
Mitchie, this is all on you. You can't.
Yeah, welcome back.
Twinkling eyes.
We should start keeping track of who opens the gates to stuff like this. Today, it's Mitchie. We'll start
Guess
today.
what? It's all written down. I got tons of papers with notes on it. I got you all written down. So Dan from quote unquote HR is there to wave the papers, and I swear to God, what now?
We found Chunk. We found him.
Yeah, Chunk's here in a lawyer outfit.
He looks fucking handsome.
Yeah, he looks ready to go.
That looks real good.
First Bard song. Oh,
Ladies, keep your hands off of him.
Oh boy.
But he's a lawyer.
He
But your toes can do whatever they want.
in a suit. So as Dan from HR is standing there with his paperwork ready to kind of give an HR sexual harassment seminar, another gentleman in a suit, but a purple fitted kind of tailored suit, very tall and slender, comes walking in and he's like, "Excuse me, I'm looking for a perception studio or a CEO Chunk. I have their partnership contract here and I can't seem to find them." And just as this executive is saying that, another humanoid comes from the opposite side of the room and is just like, "Hold on there a minute. My name is Doug and I'm from Twitch Legal. I need to have a moment with them. They seem to have broken some rules on Twitch and they have been DMCA'd. What is... We need to address the situation right now, right immediately." And at that point, from underneath the throne comes crawling out like a zombie, but in a very nice suit. You see CEO Chunk with his black glasses, black suit, bow tie because he's fancy, and he has a nice little pocket square. He crawls out. He's like, I'm part of Perception Studio. Hello, friends. I'm the CEO of Perception Studio.
That's accurate.
And
It's like he's
perfect.
really here.
Yeah. Okay, hold on one second. Pipsqueak just donated. Says $50. Here you go, Chunk. I'm guessing that's a DM power.
I would think so.
Oh, it rolled away. I can't read it anymore. Thank you.
Can't wait to see what you guys
wrong
do. The
stat,
campaign
thank you.
group is currently an intelligence of 6 with the speaker of 2 of the towns. I'm playing a Wood Elf Druid for our campaign of this. Ooh, nice.
Okay,
Very
go
nice.
back to the impression of me.
Oh,
I'm gonna hold on to
that's-
this DM power for a second.
You can hold on tight to that for a minute. And so you see CEO Chunk, "Hello, Twitch executives!" And all 3 of the humanoid men turn and face towards him, and they all have their papers out and they're shaking them like Ace, like Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. It's like, "We have some matters to discuss with you," and then he Chunk CEO just kind of gets overwhelmed and starts like backing up as they swarm into him, and then you just see a bunch of papers go flying everywhere as they kind of not rip him to shreds, but they just kind of beat him down with some paperwork. It's like, we have this contract for you. You broke DMCA. It's like, I'm from HR. You need to fill out these paperworks.
And now we need a roll for hotness on Chunk.
A roll for hotness on Chunk.
Disadvantage.
Let's do it.
No.
Advantage?
No.
Disadvantage.
No.
No disadvantage.
Advantage.
He's wearing a suit. Advantage.
Well, you know
But
what?
it's Chunk, so disadvantage.
Yeah.
Isn't it disadvantage? Rolled a 9.
There you go. And that's being conservative.
Chuck,
is it?
CEO is dressed to the nines and looks extremely dapper as he's getting paper cut to hell from all these Twitch and HR executives in their very fancy, well-fitted suits. At that point, Grandolpha just kind of looks over at the commotion. She's like, well, that was unexpected. Now, off with you to the dragon! No time to waste here!
Perfect.
DM powers.
Okay.
DM powers!
Oh, wow, already?
Yeah.
I mean, okay.
I mean, okay. You ready?
I mean, okay.
Go.
Okay.
Throff walks up to Chunk and I go, oh my god, you are a handsome dude. And he goes, oh, thank you, buddy. You're a good looking guy yourself. Here's 3 potions of full healing, whatever that means. And then Throff looks up and he goes, dude, don't let these people get out. Don't let these lowers like mess with you. Don't let them. You know what? You're right, dude. And Chunk pulls out his lightsaber that he always carries with him. And he walks over to DMC guy and he goes, you cause so much trouble for us. We don't mean to do copyright strikes, but it's really hard to find copyright music, and sometimes we say it says it's copyright, but it's not copyright, and we don't intend to break the law, but it just happens. And it goes right through the heart. And up through the head, so it just slices him in half, and he does that thing like the Terminator, the T-1000 does, and he breaks in half, but the bottom of him is still full, and he goes, and then, am I done?
Nope.
It's
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's okay. I killed the DMCA guy.
And your
Goodbye,
lightsaber slightly turns a slightly tinge of red now that he has gone the path of death.
You right through?
Grandolpha kind of
That's a
goes
lot of
over
energy.
there and is like, are you okay?
I thought, but he says,
to work
use
out
the
some
embarrass
things."
for this instead of the fight later? Well, that's what you wanted me to do! Because you said, I hope this helps!
It helped.
I mean,
It
We're
helped.
gonna die in
guys,
this fight now.
I have been sitting at home doing a whole lot of nothing this quarantine, and so I get really winded real fast.
Probably like go take a walk, bud.
I should go out on walks. I should start jogging.
Doing some laps.
Just a little bit.
Not right now. Just do some laps later.
Not gonna lie though, I did a 2-hour walk the other day and it was exactly like you right now.
Yeah, wasn't this hard?
Yeah, it was tough.
walking, yeah. It just, yeah.
All right.
Take that
So, with your DM powers, you got 3 healing potions out of that.
Yeah. See, Pipsqueak, that's what I did. I give myself 3 healing potions for
Max
later.
healing. You said max healing potions
Maximum, yeah.
So
Like
3
full,
greater or superior?
so-
Which one's better?
the biggest one of maximum
Superior.
power.
Superior. So you have 3 superior healing potions.
Yeah, everyone knows they don't walk on water unless you got power. Power.
Power of voodoo.
He was in Mulan.
I know.
Wasn't that weird? I was like,
Yeah.
holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Crazy.
Yeah. That's funny.
All right. So you guys currently have a portal open waiting for you to go back to Dugan's hole. What would you like to do after that
shit.
display?
Oh shit. Pipsqueak makes a good point. I didn't get a lightsaber out of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you messed up.
No.
Technically, now you
Give
know
Chunk
Chunk
the
has a
lightsaber.
lightsaber. You could ask him for the lightsaber. Like, now that he's pulled it out, you could
Chunk,
ask
can
him
I have a
for it.
lightsaber before we go? Chunk me, I have a lightsaber.
This is Connie's choice because that's
I
her
know,
chunk.
I'm asking. My name is Truff, and I'm a big fan of yours, and you're a good-looking man. Man, like, seriously.
If not, the only way is to kill him.
Can I borrow your... I'll bring it back later.
I don't know. It's pretty special to me.
It's coming back.
But what if it doesn't?
I will buy you a new one. I'll buy you 2 of them.
He can do that. I've seen it.
And extra kyber crystals. I won't even open them. I'll let you open them so you find out what colors they are yourself.
He'll go to
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
there's a black one.
You chip me off a piece of that Chardolin dragon, and I'll use it as my kyber crystal. So you
Sweet.
can borrow it.
Wait,
Get that piece.
what am I getting?
A piece of the dragon. I want it as my kyber crystal.
Like any part of it?
Just chip off a piece of it.
Okay. Got it.
All right. Chunk CEO hands you his lightsaber, so you now have a lightsaber.
It's blue. I activated once. Wow, man, this is really
it's
great.
Slightly purple.
Yes.
Got a little
And I
purple
put it in my
tint to
pocket.
it.
I click it.
Little purple tint. Little purple tint.
A little purple tint. It's kind of fluctuating between blue and purple.
I'm gonna
a little
add it
bit.
to my inventory. What did we use? Sun sword?
Okay.
What did we use before?
Yep.
Sun sword.
Sun sword. All right.
Manage costume.
All right. Are you guys heading on out, or would you like to stay inside the Sun Fortress while the dragon continues to fly towards the town?
I mean, if we
No.
got the time, we could just let it hit 10 towns and... No. I'm kidding.
I mean, what kind of
Take a
my
vacation
God.
in the fortress. I mean,
This guy. We should probably. Do we need a rest?
No?
I mean, the dragon's on its way to the
That's
town.
right. There's no time to rest. Let's go.
at that point, Grandelpha looks at the watch on her wrist that she doesn't have. She's like, "You only have about 2 hours."
Okay, we get it. We're going. I can't be
there's the
chunking.
boy.
God, you guys, it's real hard to play like a goody two shoe character. Just okay, ma'am. Sure, we'll go now. I mean, go.
The goody two-shoe character is so unlike Chunk himself, he forgets.
Yeah, it's hard.
It's a struggle
It's
to
hard.
differentiate the
Yeah.
True.
all 4 of you, actually 5, including Lena, hop through the portal, and as you guys hop through the magical arcane shimmer, it feels a little gelatinous, where you get a little bit of resistance, but then you pop out the other side, and you realize that you're standing out in front of the Red Snapper Inn at Dugan's Hole, and as you turn around, you see the portal shimmering with its arcane magic. You see Grandalfa and Plaid standing there waving, saying, "Good luck killing the dragon!"
You think it'll work? It'll take a
Hope you
minute.
found your dad.
So you guys have now been teleported in front of Dugan's Hole. So the Red Snapper Inn is basically the beginning part of the town, and then it opens up into all of the residence areas, and as well as the lake. So at that point, Lena sees an axe beak, a bird standing nearby the inn. She goes and grabs the reins, undoes it, and she hops on. And she says, "It looks like this is goodbye, friends. I have to go and warn Goodmead and try and evacuate everyone.
But
But
you're not gonna stay to help?
I'm going to evacuate everyone from the town and try and get them to Goodmead."
But we're gonna need the help.
It's better than bad mead.
Listen, in all my time spent out here, there is not much that I choose to believe in, but after seeing your power against Sunblight, I believe that you heroes can break this everlasting rime over the Icewind Dale. Conquer this Chardolin dragon and go rescue your Leonin friend. Defeat the Frostmaiden once and for all. I'll take care of the townsfolk. I'll get them to safety.
Okay, but
Good
when
luck,
you're done,
hero.
you just get back just in case.
How's this? If you survive this, I'll meet you in good meat for a round. She winks at you, she rears up the bird, and she takes off into the town and she starts screaming, "Evacuate! Dragon! Dragon!"
Sweet.
And
Connie?
people start coming out of their house.
Connie is a fucking genius. She's like, Chunk's not gonna give up. Chunk's gonna keep asking me to stay. And she's like, I'm just gonna move on by saying and then just leaving. Good job, Connie. Good job, Connie.
Nice work.
Round of applause for Connie. Round of applause for Connie. Okay, sorry. Positive reinforcement. Positive reinforcement. I'm trying a new thing. We've been trying negative reinforcement with Ryan. It hasn't gone so well, so I'm trying positive reinforcement on you.
So does that mean you're gonna
so
try?
Yeah.
Are you gonna try positive reinforcement with Ryan now?
Oh God, no, not at all. Not at all.
You gonna give her a treat now?
Oh, yes, please.
Oh, we got another tip. Dugan, a warrior and massive bodybuilder. He's Dugan Swole.
Whoa, sweet.
Yes! Yes! So as Lena takes off. What?
Just Dugan's Hole from Dugan's Hole?
Yeah.
Dugan's Hole from
Yeah.
Dugan's Hole. Dugan's Hole from
never
Dugan's
skips
Hole.
leg
Swole
day.
from the hole.
Yeah.
He's gonna have like a set of T-shirts made if he survives this. So as Lena takes off on her axe beak, warning the rest of the town, getting their attention, trying to evacuate the residence area, out of the Red Snapper Inn, you see this 6'5" humanoid Hulk-like wall of a man just swole for days. His traps have traps on traps, and he doesn't skip leg days, so his calves are like the size of a baby turtle, and he just comes walking out of the Red Snapper Inn. He's like, I heard there was a dragon problem. It sounds like you could use someone who's a little swole. And then he flexes a little bit.
Wow.
You can roll for hotness.
I thought Trump was attractive. Look at you.
He is a 9.
You're
Yeah, he
exactly
is.
as attractive as Chunk was.
Damn.
He is. He's not dead. He's
So,
still okay.
He's got like a tank top on that says, from Dugan's Hole, be Dugan Swole. And then he's got those little like shaded glasses where you can see through them.
Oh
Yeah,
my
like the little
God.
blinder glasses. Yeah.
Yes.
I hate it.
Mister.
Hey, how's it going?
We're gonna fight a dragon. You wanna come?
It sounds like that's right up my alley. And he keeps doing poses.
Okay, well just follow us.
Sounds
We can send him in first.
That's a good idea. I think we should probably
I
sing
have no
about it,
emotional
actually.
attachment to this man.
Can he have a tank top that says turning my puff into tough? Like Pokemon? Puff into tough? Jigglypuff?
He'll be wearing
Jigglypuff?
gray sweatpants that say that down the leg.
That's what happens when we let a 12-year-old play in our D&D
It's
campaign.
on his butt. It's right across his butt. It says Jigglytuff.
Wow. Corey liked that one.
I had respect for this guy, but
I know.
Okay, so you now have, we'll just call him Doogie for now.
Doogie.
We'll have Doogie with you. Doogie the Barbarian.
You know what? I miss Kenny. I miss Kenny because I go, Kenny, can I have a drink? And he'd go get it for me.
Wow.
He's kidding.
yeah,
I mean, I miss him for other reasons, but that's what, right now. This instant is what I was looking for. Do we have a?
Yeah.
Well, okay.
You should prep all of your juices pre-show.
I did, and then I drank them all.
You drank all of them?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pee in a minute.
Yeah, you should probably do that before the dragon fight. I mean, come on, get with it.
Okay. I wish it wasn't COVID time. We'd have interns.
Oh.
yeah.
You'd have interns? Okay.
Yeah.
No.
We're a business. We can have interns.
That's
Just
cool.
to go run snack and drink runs.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so
Should we,
you guys are in Dugan's Hole. You just met with Doogie, the barbarian, the swole barbarian. Lena seems to be getting a lot of attention out of the residences, so you see all the lights turning on. You see them
Yes,
leaving
Pip.
their houses and following her, trying to lead the brigade over to Goodmead because it's only a 30-minute walk, and the Dragon
Upcrawl.
School is about an hour away from you guys.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Is there a emergency bell in the town that I could go ring?
There is not, but you do notice that there is a horn above the bar in the Red Snapper Inn that is quite large, that looks like it could be used to alert.
But he's a cat. He's got no lips. He can't buzz. He can't go.
Natural. You know, they don't vibrate through the horn. It's fine.
That's
That's not how it works.
That's not how horns work.
No.
Oh, okay. You can try meowing in it, see what happens.
All right.
What am I? I can't. I don't.
You're a Tauren.
I'm a Minotaur.
Yeah.
Just go try. Just go try.
All right.
Just
I will go to
try.
the horn and
Yeah.
blow my emergency sound. Hey.
Hey,
Oh,
Jordy.
there.
Thank you.
Thing, though.
Let's see. We got welcome to your worst nightmare, Throff. It's Jewish mother. She's wondering why you haven't brought your friends around. She really loves that Ryan boy. She wants them to come around more for play dates.
This feels like fantasy.
Yeah.
So it's Thruff's mom?
Sure.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Thruff's Jewish mom.
So first, Arrows rolled me a d20 to see if you're successful in blowing the horn.
Oh yeah, we're at
And
2
now
songs now, by the way.
Oh yeah, we are. We should sing a song.
Songs already?
Already.
wow. Don't we have one from last week?
No.
Shh. No, we don't. No, we don't.
Okay. Hey, roll for hotness on Chunk's fake Jewish mom.
Well, I'll do that as soon as Ryan does his. Wait,
All
where'd
right.
my D10 go?
So what is this, a performance?
Yes, performance check.
That's a
Yeah,
4.
it's an instrument.
So he tries.
My furry
Yeah, I
lips
go-
get in the
Try it. Do it. Do it,
I'm a
Ryan.
bard, So I'm a
little
bard.
Tries
That's
to blow the horn, and his like whiskers kind of get in the way, so it just like it doesn't make a good suction or something. Nimia, would you like to try to blow the horn after
wait a
Arrows?
minute, hold on.
Yes, please. Considering my performance is a +9.
And you also
Good enough.
can flute, so definitely roll
So-
that at advantage.
So I got a dirty 20.
Dirty 20?
I don't know what's happening over there, but
Oh, you
I
missed
stopped
it. Hey,
paying
Ryan,
attention.
try to blow the horn again.
Yeah,
Yep. See,
Nope.
that's what happened.
it's so good.
It's a cat. It's a cat.
Nimia, you take the horn from poor Arrows, and then you just go, and you're able to like do this melodious,
Oh, let him know we're here.
and that's the noise that rings throughout town, and then you just hear a corresponding horn from further in town acknowledging that this is an emergency. This is the real deal.
It's quieter because it's far away.
Right.
That makes sense.
a woo.
Oh wait, did you roll for my mom?
I did. She is a 7.
Oh.
Very nice. Very nice.
So as you go into the bar to blow this horn, out of the corner of the bar, you just hear, "Is that my Thruff?
Oh no!
Oh,
Mom! No! I told you not to. I told you not to come looking for me.
Oh, Thruff, who's
I
this?
was wondering
Mom.
about you. She's
Mom.
all covered up in heavy furs, trying to stay warm, and she comes over and she's like, "Oh, let me pinch your cheeks." And she's like, "Oh, I've missed you so much, darling." And then she kind of slaps you on the cheek a little harder than you were expecting. And it's like, "Oh, why haven't you
Which
brought
cheek?
your friends around?"
Mom, you're 7. That's like a 10 in Mom. I don't like people looking at you. It makes me
I'm all
uncomfortable.
covered up. It's fine. I'm not my usual flamboyant self. You know, I'm not in my party gown or
Jesus.
anything like that.
Didn't I ask you to stay home? Didn't I ask you to stay home, Mom?
Oh, but I missed you so much. I couldn't stand it. It's been months, dear.
I said I was gonna call.
But you didn't,
What
and I
happened to your
got
accent?
worried. And so
I-
now I'm here,
It's hard.
and so you have to go with it. She just pencils her cheeks together, and she starts introducing
Mom.
herself to all of your friends.
Oh,
Like,
no.
hi, I'm Ruff's mother. I am Ruff.
Hello.
Oh,
Nice to
no.
meet you.
Nice to meet you all. Oh,
Hello,
you all look like such
dear
wonderful-
Thruff's mother.
Hey, Mom, can I borrow some cash?
What?
Hello, Thruff,
Why do you need
mother.
cash? You don't see me in months and you're already asking for money? And then she kind of slaps your hand down a little bit. No, there's no time for that.
All right. You can just say no. You don't have to just say no, Mom.
No, you learn
God,
your
Mom.
lesson.
Oh, Mom.
This is.
Mom.
I lean over to Nimia. It's like, this is really awkward. Like, it's kind of embarrassing to Thruff, isn't it?
You're telling me?
No.
Very.
Are you telling Nimia?
I'm digging it.
I'm
It's
telling
pretty fun.
Nimia.
This is very
And
embarrassing.
so she's
Nimia and Eros are like just kind of standing in the corner going, like, that's really weird.
Mom, we're gonna go fight a dragon now, okay?
a dragon? That's
Wait.
dangerous.
Well, you have anything to help me with fight the dragon?
She starts rifling. She's like, "Here, hold my purse." And she opens it up and she starts rifling through it. And she's like, "You know what? This has been in here for quite a while. And I haven't used it." She holds it out, almost like Mary
Rifle.
Poppins style.
Got it.
This long wooden wand, and it looks like a basic wooden wand. There's nothing special about it except on the bottom of the wand you see a gold kind of emblem of a cricket on there.
Oh.
So it's got like a little gold embellishment on the handle, but other than that, it looks like just a plain wooden wand. And she's like, "Here, I haven't used this in a while. You might find some use for this." And then she digs her other hand in, and she's like, "Oh, and then this thing. I've been carrying it around forever." And you notice that it is a rolled up piece of paper that looks like a scroll.
Oh, I see.
Mom, is this Gilbert's wand?
Is that what this is? My
Mom,
God, I've had this.
Mom,
for
you're
so
supposed to put that
long.
away. God.
Oh, well, it only seems fair that you have it now. So
Oh no,
you
Mom.
go ahead.
Oh, jeez. God, I don't want. Okay.
Just listen. Gilbert would have wanted you to have this. I know it.
Oh no, Mom.
I know, sweetie. She kind of pats you, and then she pulls out this scroll.
We get to meet your stern and disciplined father who wanted you to be a big football star. Thank you, Arsenal Roy.
Oh no.
This man's not my father. This guy's my stepdad.
Yes. At that point, you hear coming down the steps. Nope. This is the Red Snapper, and there's no second floor. You hear from the outside of the bar. You hear heavy footsteps, thunk, 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 coming in the door, and you hear a jangle of like some chains. Yes, Cobra.
Can you roll for hotness on the stepdad?
Yes.
Yeah, we need to know that.
It's for the dad. Brian, what was your question? Over here.
Yeah, it was that Corey had a question.
Yeah, and I had a question for Corey.
What was your question for Corey?
What was your question for me?
You were pointing
Roll
at
question,
your wrist.
David?
What were you doing?
I was. This is my hand. I raised my
You did
hand,
this.
and so I was saying, I have a question. I have a question. Not
Yeah,
reverse.
we all got it, Ryan. Everybody else knew what she meant. She
I have
has
a
a question. She's gonna look at my question. God. Yeah,
I thought you were like, what time is it?
that is a messy hole. Messy hole.
It
Yeah.
hurts.
Yeah, don't look at it. Don't look at it anymore. Don't look at it.
Like the eyes of Mara. You can't look at
Yeah, you can't.
Do not look into the eyes of idol. Ooh, okay, so who is grabbing the scroll from Thruff's mom?
Me? Because she gave it to me.
Oh, okay. And as the heavy footsteps come into the bar, you just hear a gruff voice in a very ornate, fur-lined white and gold coat with dark hair slicked back, and then a goatee that comes to a point, and a well-waxed mustache standing there. He's like, I thought I'd never see the day I'd witness my son return.
Okay, dude, buddy. You're a nice guy, but I'm not your son. You're my stepdad. You keep telling people you're my dad, but you're not my dad, man.
At that point, your mom takes her purse back and kind of whacks you with it. It's like, you be nice to him.
No, I
Your
know.
father is our concern.
I don't mean no disrespect, but my father and my brother died. I just don't want this guy telling people he's my dad.
She
With all due
narrows
respect,
her
sir.
eyes at you, and she just kind of whack with the purse again. Take 2 points of damage.
Oh man.
2 points of purse damage. And at that point, your mother walks over to your stepfather and says, Listen, now is not the time to start any disputes. There's a dragon on the way. Come on, we need to get on out of here. She spins him around and starts to kind of usher him out the door a little bit. And she turns around as she's walking him out. She's like, don't worry, honey, I got you. We'll get out of your hair. And then she just keeps pushing him. He's like, but I'm not done speaking with him. And she's like, you'll speak with him later.
Yo, Mike, can I borrow some money?
He doesn't hear you. They just walk out.
Damn it. God, why is everybody spreading all my family business around this place? Jeez.
More interesting.
God.
So at that point, you do hear off in the distance a very distinct roar.
Yeah, good one, Connie. Do it again.
And Clem, hang on.
She has a prep. It's a prep.
Listen, I have a runny nose. I'm a very snotty dragon right now.
Snooty.
It's a new team. Just and it just resonates, and it doesn't seem to stop. And that is the dragon that you witnessed taking off from Sunblight, known as Chardolin Dragon.
Well, this feels really unfair.
Yeah. Who wrote this thing?
Yeah, he's got armor and shit. What the hell?
That's not fair.
Yeah, this is dumb.
Not fair.
Made out of pure
Dragon armor. No.
Dragon, not lizard. I don't do that kind of thing.
Dragoon.
Yeah, you do. I see him.
I do.
There's
So
videos
as
on the
you
internet.
hear this roar off in the distance, what would you guys like to do in preparation?
Bard song.
Bard song. We got to sing a Bard song.
Yeah, we got to sing about the dragon.
All right, Ryan, you gonna start it?
Yeah. All right.
Corey, you gonna keep it together this time?
Yeah.
We'll see.
It's I gotta say, it's a little embarrassing that you're the one not keeping it together and Ryan's doing okay.
Yeah.
Are you? Wait, no. We both did not keep it together.
Yep.
That is
Yeah, but
not
he's keeping it not together a little less than you are.
That's
Wait.
not true. I've been getting
Wait,
better.
more.
I've only had very little hiccups.
No.
Okay.
All right, well let's okay.
Very
Let's
good.
find out. Ryan?
Yeah.
Prove
It's not
yourself.
pressure. You don't have with anybody. This isn't fair.
Oh, di 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 di. We stepped in through a portal.
We are really, really far.
The hell rhymes with portal? I hope it's not a turtle.
That's not how the song goes.
Portal.
Okay, do it again. I hope we don't kill a turtle.
And get inside its lair.
Okay.
It worked.
The dragon's
rhymes
almost
with
here now.
What'd you say?
The dragon's almost here now.
We really better run.
Someone else is having more problems than me and Corey.
Shut up! Shut up! I stood up for you, Ryan. I stood up for you.
Yeah, he's not wrong though.
Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Start over.
The dragon's almost here now.
We'd really better run.
I'm really gonna go now.
And then we'll have some fun. Oh,
We just did that.
I know. Fuck.
Okay? He's making up for it. He's making up for it.
Yeah. We alerted all the townsfolk.
I hope they don't get eaten.
There is a big bug bloke.
What?
and he will be beaten.
Sure.
Let's all go do our part now.
And kill the dragon swift.
Ryan gave me a rhyme that rhymes with now.
And then we'll get a lift.
Yay!
Wow. Pips is getting really meta in the chat over there.
Yeah, it's getting real weird up in there.
We got one.
All right.
All right. So after Thrupp encounters his parents, how are you guys preparing for this dragon attack?
Is a short rest out of the question?
It's an hour.
Okay.
I mean, it is an hour away.
Okay.
If that's what you choose to do instead.
Well,
I mean, so people are leaving the town. We're getting people out of the town.
Yes.
So if you
Yes,
could
back
devise, so the only thing that we could potentially hope to do is either reinforce the town somehow, and or maybe set up a trap. Does anybody
an
have any
hour.
ideas?
in an hour.
Sure.
A trap for a dragon.
Or maybe, find out what the defenses
guys-
of the city are, like
you guys-
ballistas.
Yeah,
or-
that. See, there you go.
You guys, I just noticed something really weird about me.
What's weird about you?
That.
Where's your
Why?
I don't know. I think I swallowed my tongue.
Oh my god!
I mean,
We're in the back of
it hasn't been there for a while.
Hear your mother.
Yeah. Kenny, can you give me back? Kenny's not here. You can't give me the backup tongue.
There's a
Oh, well.
backup tongue!
Yeah, it's an
There's always
issue.
a backup tongue.
It's a known issue.
My God.
Okay.
Yeah, you just gotta have that backup tongue right and just waiting in your pocket, right? That's where you keep
How
it.
long has it not been there?
I think that's why I was having trouble during the song.
Oh.
that makes
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah, that's why.
You're
Fuck
pretty,
is my tongue.
you're pretty clear for not having a tongue. It sounds
I don't
pretty
know.
good.
Yeah, I do okay.
Oh my god.
Does the cat have it? Does the cat have it?
The cat does not have it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
does the
right.
cat have my tongue?
Hey, I do not have it.
I stole that from
Thank you
Chroma
for the
Sticker.
resub.
Oh, thank you for the resub. Oh, Baldi.
You need
Yeah,
I'm missing my tongue. I'm missing my tongue. I'm missing my tongue.
Yeah, get your tongue back quick.
Get your tongue back.
Where is it?
You have an hour before the dragon gets here. Get your
I'm
tongue
gonna
back.
have to look back at the other streams. 'Cause I don't know how long it's been gone.
I think it's been gone for a little while, actually.
It might be.
It's
Wow.
just funny because it took you that long to realize.
I just noticed that. I was like, something looks weird about me.
I look weird.
Yeah.
I guess it's good you don't feel it or anything.
Yeah. That's fine. I'll find another.
All right.
Interesting. All right.
What are y'all doing?
Have we been here
Yeah,
before
maybe.
in this town? Like, do we know its layouts and stuff?
Yeah, we've been in Dugan before.
But like,
Yeah, this is where the epic fight happened. And Eros, you have been here before because you have done work. But you also know that this hole is very kind of like shanty town. Like there's no like militia really. There's just kind of townsfolk that decide to take up arms if there is like a type of insurgents.
gotcha.
But
What
other
kind
than
of
that,
arms are they
there's
picking
no.
up? Forearms?
Uber Baldy gets around Pipswig.
Too
No, I'm
many
saying.
arms, six
I'm
arms.
saying.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, I'm saying.
now I'm saying.
I mean, is there anything helpful we could do? Should we just like kind of rest up and get ourselves together? No, not like actually rest, not like official rest up, but just
Well, what do we got now? Character Chunk's tongue got tired of his potty mouth. All right.
Uber Baldy was gonna give me a reroll, but now he doesn't want to.
Yeah, you don't.
I decided that I'm just gonna sit by the fire, gather myself, just meditate a little bit.
Okay.
Bring to your god.
Yeah, just sit there and meditate.
Okay.
Nimia, Kolra, Eros, what are you doing?
So, with the short rest,
What was that? Nimia?
those are my panic noises. It's my.
Yeah, I know. I dig them. It's hilarious.
Yep. Dragons do
So
induce
short
panic
rest can
noises.
give me back HP. Yes.
Short rest?
Hit dice.
They do hit dice, yeah.
Yeah, but we don't have time for a short rest.
I thought we had an hour.
You have 1 hour, yeah.
Yeah, short rest is 4 hours,
I'm
right?
short rest.
1 hour?
Short rest is 1 hour.
Oh, then we're taking a short rest.
Yeah.
Short rest. We're doing a short rest.
Okay, you guys are taking a short rest.
Can I
Yeah.
do things while they're taking the short rest? Because I don't need one.
I need one.
Okay. All right, who needs to take a short
All I
rest?
need is healing.
I
so
do.
is there something that I could do healing? Is there
With the
is there-
spell, or you could get some of the potions from Chunk.
No, you can heal doing a short rest. You roll your.
Right, but
You're-
she says
you
she
hit the-
only needs to heal. So if she could find like someone to
Because I don't
heal
get
her,
spell slots back from a short rest.
No.
Well, is there anything else we could be doing? Because otherwise, I'm gonna take a short rest. Should we take a short rest? No, just.
we don't
Ryan,
all
what-
have.
Ryan, what are you doing? What is
What are you
everyone
doing? If you have an idea, maybe you should share it with the team.
I was gonna
What are you
go.
doing?
Order in the court! They need a loud, like, just air horn. It's like whenever things get out of control, just like a buzzer. Yep. A reroll to whoever chose
Corey,
rock, paper,
obviously.
scissors.
Because
Oh.
I have. Okay, cool.
Hmm?
Thank
Huh?
Because Brian's
it.
slow. Brian's a little slow. You'd go paper, rocks. You go 1, 2, 3, and then he would hit. So I'm gonna go with Corey.
I'm not sure.
Ready?
It's a reroll.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. See? See? You saw that, right? You saw that how delayed he was? Ready? 1, 2, 3. See?
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 Corey already
See?
beat you.
See?
But I had rock, so I beat Corey.
Well, you're not playing.
You're not playing! It's Brian!
You're in your short rest, Arrows. What are you doing?
I am going to find as many archers as I can in the town and kind of alert them and like get them in different buildings.
Okay.
And also find a place for myself to get a good vantage point of said dragon.
All right, I'm gonna short rest and take my hit dice. I will just do this by myself. I'm gonna roll 4 of them.
All right, Nimia, are you also taking a short rest?
Yes.
Kolra, what are you doing? Short rest as well?
No, I don't need it. I'm trying to remember what spells you gave me last time.
I thought it was Eldritch Blast and Hold
Yep.
Person.
Yep, that's it. Accurate.
That
Thank
is
you.
it. Yes. Yes. That is correct.
I rolled 4 hit dice. I'm back to full health.
Okay. Thruff, you are back at full health. Kolra, were you gonna roll hit dice? Do you need to? No. Okay.
No.
Nimia, you got your hit dice.
I'll be back.
Yep.
Okay.
So I am back up to full health.
Nice.
Nice. Nice. Cool. Tight. All right. Eros, on your short rest, or quote unquote short rest period, you're able to find 3 archers that have not yet evacuated the town and that are willing to stay and fight. So you've talked to them and you've told them to take different vantage positions in the nearby buildings. So yeah, there's a big kind of opening clearing area right before you get into Dugan's Hole. So there's only one way the dragon is coming, and it's kind of from that big open area. And the Red Snapper Inn is the first building that is in line coming from Sunblight. So they'll be taking some residential houses a little bit further in and setting up shop there. So you have 3 archers that are waiting for your mark or your signal to fire.
Sweet.
Oh.
And actually, at this point, Nimia, while you are sitting doing your long rest, recovering some hit points, kind of sitting there and meditating, you notice that the stone in your pocket begins humming and starts glowing and vibrating very, very faintly, kind of pulsating with arcane magic.
Oh, that stone? The stone?
That
the stone?
stone. Mhm.
Cool. Okay. Thank you.
Mhm.
Interesting. Okay.
Yes.
The necklace that I got, do I know what it's for?
Make a perception check.
She said the name of the show. She said it.
Yay!
24.
Wow. Okay, so you do realize that this isn't just like a decorative necklace. This is a whistle. So you can see the clear slit top, and then you see the back of the whistle. There is a part where you blow into it, and it is in the shape of a griffin. So you can kind of discern that maybe this is supposed to summon a griffin. But to your knowledge, you know that griffins are extinct. And there has been only one ancient griffin that has lived in the Icewind Dale.
Yes.
You blow the whistle, and at first you're expecting like a loud pitch, like squeak to come out from it, but you don't hear anything, and it just sounds like you're blowing wind through like this kind of hollow,
Like
marble
the
peaks.
Like
Yeah.
like
Oh, it kind of warbles a little bit. No. That's more like the horn you tried to blow earlier. No. This is more like a little like a bird kind of warbling, like type noise coming out of it. And you wait, and nothing seems to happen. And as you're waiting for a noise to come from either the whistle or from out and about, you hear the dragon roar again, but it is closer, and you actually start to feel the snow and the wind start to pick up from the massive wings as it's flying in, getting closer to Dugan's Hole. And at this point, you can see glowing innards of the dragon peeking through its armored Chardolin shell. And you hear it fly in.
Well, a second.
Jordy, thanks for the tip. You cannot seriously believe that the Frostmaiden is only the powerful thing within these lands. There are also the Trents of the lands who want everyone out, including the Frostmaiden and you.
Trents.
Meet Kalmorken, the Pine Weaver, the Alpha Trent.
Treants.
Treants.
No, it says Trent.
Trents.
It says Trent.
Trents?
It does, huh?
It's I feel like it should be Treant, but I think I know where it's going. I think I know where we're going. And that's an alpha treant, alpha pine. All right,
Alpha Trent.
alpha pine coming in. All right.
Maybe we can talk him into being our friend.
Maybe you can
Very
open your
possible. There's a
ships
forest
later.
line on the other side of the lake.
That wasn't me.
I can see which microphone is active, sir.
Not the first one. The first one wasn't me. The first one wasn't me. Second one was.
Oh, Jordy
The lie
Lordy
detector.
says I meant tree ants.
There we go. Treants, huzzah!
Because we are nerds and we know what's happening.
No, tree
Nerd.
ants.
Trent.
All right, I'm giving Al Morkin a beard, so he can be a tree beard, a treant beard.
Beautiful.
All right, and
Wait,
that
speaking of nerd stuff, can I nerd for a second? What's the name of that book? The Cimmerillion? Yeah, I started reading that this week. It's hella boring.
That's what you wanted to nerd out about?
No, I just wanted to point out it was hella fucking boring. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try.
Don't tell Cucumber.
Don't tell Cucumber.
He's never read it. He's never read it. I can guarantee you he's never read it.
Okay.
We'll ask him next week.
Okay, we'll find out next week. No, wait, yeah, next week.
Yes. No. Yes.
I
no,
mean,
yes.
at some point, yes. Yes.
So at this point, you see the dragon coming in. It's about
Ew.
250 feet off, but you feel the wind blowing and pressing against you as the wings beat and kick up the snow, almost creating a little bit of a localized blizzard because of its ginormous, literally huge construct wings.
What is happening with you
We need to
two?
put you children on a timeout.
Yeah, we sat you at far opposite end of the stream for a
I have to
reason.
give y'all each psychic damage because I will come up there.
Yeesh. Stop passing notes and stop giggling in class.
To be honest, I only got through the introduction, and that was really boring. I don't know about the rest of the book.
Yeah.
Sorry, there's
probably-
talk in the chat. I wanted to throw my 2 cents in.
Oh,
Yeah, you're
okay.
probably right.
Well, you can probably throw a couple 2 cents at the dragon that is now
Whoa,
120
attitude!
away
Wow.
from you.
Oh my goodness.
This giant,
is
humongous
landing.
construct.
And just lands on the edge of the lake about 120 feet from you guys, standing on the outside of the Red Snapper Inn. I want you all to roll initiative.
Oh, I was gonna say, can he see us?
Oh
I guess he can.
Oh, he can see you.
You can
I
see
wait.
there,
See you.
town.
I wave like this. That's it.
All right, so
Yeah.
Doogie has got a 12. All right, let's go from house left. Eros, you got
22. 22.
22 for Eros.
Okay.
All right, Kolra,
12.
12.
Ro, waving at the dragons is a free action.
Yes. Mm-hmm. What is
And then
your
what-
Mine is
initiative?
8.
8.
That's what I said. Ro.
Nimia.
So I got a 13. Also, Chat wants you to roll for the dragon's hotness.
Dragon hotness. You know, it's just an automatic 10 because it is made out of pure chardolin, arcanely glowing from within.
That's not how this works. Hot. Roll for
That is
hotness.
one hot dragon.
Literally.
Actually, it rolled an 8 for hotness, so it is pretty
That's pretty
damn
close.
hot.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Literally?
Pretty dang close.
Literally.
If he's so hot and he lands on like a big frozen lake, can he just like fall in and melt? I mean, nice.
It might be. I mean, if he was unable to climb out of it, that would be a shame if something like that happened.
What kind of question is that, Best Tweak? She says, how is Chunk hotter? Oh, come on. Obviously.
Look at him.
Look at me.
I mean, just look at him. Do you see him?
Look at me.
Do you see
Yeah,
the
so
sexiness beneath that tongueless visage?
Kawaii.
Oh, look!
No,
it's
he's got a tongue now.
Oh, it's
Showed
got
up tongue back.
back.
Yeah. I found it.
It was never gone.
It was never gone. It was just an illusion. An illusion.
Just like eating like black licorice, right? And it just turned your tongue black.
Yeah, that's
so you
it.
can see it.
That's right.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
No more eating black licorice before the show, Chunk.
No.
All right, so the dragon
tutored.
lands,
That worked.
and you see its elongated neck kind of serpentining back and forth, kind of scanning the area very meticulously, but you can hear the armor, the crystalline armor, kind of scrape against itself like
Oh,
as
got
it's looking
arthritis.
back and forth. Eros, you are up first.
All right. How far away is he right now?
120 feet.
Fantastic. I will hold my action to throw a dart, I guess. Because
No, do it. See what happens.
Wait, how far away is it? What is it? How far away?
150?
120 feet.
120?
Okay.
120.
Okay.
All right, so Eros, you are holding your action.
Yeah, until he
All
gets
right.
within 60 feet. And, yeah. And then I will if 120 feet, the other archers, I will tell them to fire when in range.
Pipsweet's throwing the never mind.
Yes?
Taking shots. What's the word?
Pot shots?
No.
Low blows?
No.
Sweep the leg, Johnny?
Firing shots is what I was gonna say.
Oh. Oh, shots fired.
Shots fired. Shots fired. Pisswig. All right. I'll see. Just like
there.
Mitchie, I'll find out where you live. I still don't know where Mitchie lives.
The library is now open. Next up, Kolra, you are up next.
Great. Is there anything around the dragon, or is it all by itself?
It's technically all by itself right now. There is nothing around it, and there is a tree line to the back left of it, but that's at least 100 feet away from it.
Great. Fireball. Dragon.
Ferber.
Do it.
It's a good time.
I
It is a
did.
good time.
Dexterity saving throw, please.
You got it.
Centered
All right.
on dragon.
Centered on
Centered
dragon.
on
Yep.
the dragon. Oh, natural 18.
Reroll
What a
it.
Yeah, right? Can we do that?
Oh, what?
What?
Well, then you take half of 28 for fire damages.
Okay. Ooh, perfect.
You have a blessing. You could add some damage to that.
That is true.
Okay. Don't do it. Fine. Don't do it. The thing with the big dragon we have to fight.
All right. So, how much fire damage does this dragon take?
Half of 28.
Half of 28. So we got 24 fire damage.
Yeah, sure. Half of 28 is 24. Yep. Yep. Yep, not gonna correct you. You did the math. DM's right.
That. Sure. What's an extra 10 hit points on this dragon?
Okay. Does that something?
All right. The barbarian, Doogie, says, "All right, it looks like it's game time." Kind of pounds his chest a little bit and lets out a barbaric roar, goes into a rage, and runs at the dragon, swinging his great axe. Swings, oh god, and misses. In his blind rage, he's unable to hit the dragon as its tail just kind of flicks him out of the way, and he takes and he goes flying back about 5 feet. But Doogie is now in the fight. We have Thruff.
Oh, that's me. I was looking
You are
around.
on deck.
Can I? I can't do it so far away. Can I try to intimidate him with my sword? See if he'll back up. So he'll back off. Go home.
Are you trying to frighten him?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull out my sun sword, my lightsaber, and go, and make contact with him.
As you try to intimidate this dragon, as it's moving its head back and forth, looking and scanning over the town, kind of getting a layout for where it's meant to destroy and attack, it stops and looks at you, kind of cranes its head up a little bit, and looks like it begins to preparing a spell. Doesn't respond.
I turn off my lightsaber immediately. I put it away.
Is that your action, Thruff?
Yep.
All right, Nimia, you are up.
Oh, I'm stupid. I have spells. Okay, I'll do that next time.
Idiot.
Let's see. So it's still 120 feet away, right?
Yes, it has not moved.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Bardic Inspiration on. Let's see. Sure.
Bye, Pipsqueak.
See you later, Pipsqueak.
We will fuck shit up for you, we promise.
So
Seems like you win, Sean.
And I will bring it.
I'm giving you
Hi,
Bardic
little one.
Inspiration to Thruff.
Yes. Thanks for the
and-
bits. Little one.
Oh yeah, thanks for cheering.
Anything that'll hit 120 feet away. So that's my bonus action. So I would like to find cover. I want to make sure that I am away from other people, hidden. Because if it looks like it's about to power up, I'm hiding. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you do notice that there are some crates that you can hide behind.
Cool. Can I do that and also take a hold action, or is hide my action? Or is hide my movement?
See, because you're casting inspiration as your action.
Bonus action. That's
okay,
a
bonus action. I'll do hide for your movement, so you still have your action.
Okay, so can I take a hold, as in, so when it gets within 60 feet of me, I would like to cast a spell.
Okay, so both you and Eros are holding actions.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
10-4.
And mine pops when he gets within 60 feet of me.
Okay. I think that's the same for Eros, 60 feet as well.
Yo.
Yep.
That would have
okay,
been
cool.
smart to do. That would have been smart
All
to
right.
do.
Yeah, that's why we did it.
All right, and then that is the end of your turn, Nimia, correct?
Yes.
Yes. Good.
Yes.
Excellent. At this point, you see the dragon rearing up almost on 2 feet, but you see the orange light within its armored body brighten and become almost blinding as it opens its mouth and lets out a giant radiant breath and just roar in a line facing Thruff. So Nick was fighting. Eros,
Yes, I was.
where were you?
I was on the top of the snapper.
Okay.
Snap her in.
And then Kolra, where were you standing trying to cast your fireball? You have a lot of movement.
Yeah, I was over by. Huh?
Huh?
You good?
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Yeah. I was by the edge of the snapper.
Okay. Actually, then you're out of range because it was mostly focusing on Thruff trying to intimidate it. So it's going to use its radiant breath in a 120-foot line that is 5 feet wide. Thruff, make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Come on.
Or be incinerated.
Oh, 17, girl. 17.
You know what?
No. Use a blessing. Cancel that reroll.
All right.
Oh, then you better use your blessing. I like the DM rerolls.
Hey, one less DM reroll as well. She used her
why?
Oh,
DM
yeah,
reroll.
Right.
I guess
Because
so.
it canceled.
They still used it, and then it forced him to use his. So
Yeah.
still
You
counts.
don't get to keep that. That's not how that works. That would be broken.
I mean. All right, what was on your D6? Your blessing.
Oh. Hold, please.
What?
Wait, what am I rolling the
Standing
blessing
by.
for?
Yeah, why?
Wait, didn't I just use my blessing to cancel your DM reroll?
Yeah,
you
but
got
then you
more
still get to
to
add
it.
a D6.
Oh, I still get to add it. Sweet.
Oh, heck yeah.
You did roll
Cool.
6 more points.
That is a 23.
Fan freaking tastic. So,
Wait, for me or for you?
Yeah.
well, that's fantastic for you because you don't get to take full damage.
This is a
you-
reverse dragon, so if you, the higher you roll, the worse it is.
All right,
Like,
so
dang
let's roll this 7d6 and see what half is.
What? This is disease, right?
What?
Damage?
Oh,
This is half damage. So you got
Well, is it disease? Is that the type of damage?
no. It is radiant damage, my friend.
Because I'm resistant to disease.
Oh, yeah.
look. Oh, well, thank you for that.
Yeah, the dragon's kind of sick, so
Yes! Yes!
No. No.
Yes, DM reroll.
For me,
you.
for me.
Ryan. For Ryan.
What?
Oh.
Yeah,
I
you
just read my name. I just
Yep.
saw $50 and then read my name.
Yep.
Oh,
It
that's
seems
messed
like the
up.
perfect time for Oh, here you go, Ryan.
God damn it, now I have to find out how Fort Arsenal lives too now.
The list is getting longer.
That's a lot of people.
Hey, just convince them to be Patreons, then you get to send them a pin, and then
Oh
you know
yeah,
where
join
they
the
live.
Patreon at the pin level so I can
go.
get your address.
Not super illegal, and you shouldn't. That's not. But okay, cool.
Chunk just shows up in the mail with the pen. Just
I know. Mitchie signed up for Patreon, put in an address, but it wasn't her home address. Dang it.
Smart.
Smart.
All right, Ruff, did you take 15 points of radiant damage?
How many?
15?
Oh, 15. Jesus. I heard 50.
Oh no, not quite. Not
I'm
yet.
good. I'm good. I take my damage. Gah! And I brush myself off.
And as it does its radiant breath in the 120-foot line, you see a scorch mark on the ground in the line where it did its radiant breath. We are back up top.
It was just like when Luke Skywalker got shot by all the AT-ATs and stuff, all the ATSTs or whatever they're called, AT whatever monkey face, monkey hand things, and it's and he's fine. It was just like that.
They are monkey face things, aren't they?
Yeah.
Nice.
I hate that.
Arsenal says, "I'll give you my
yeah.
address myself, Chuck. 101 whoop ass."
Yeah, there it is. There it is.
Nice.
You got it.
Perfect.
And then once you
Arrows,
get
we're back up top.
Oh, okay. Did he move closer?
He did not. He just stood up and kind of let out its breath weapon, so it's still about 120 feet away.
Rude.
Yo, we should set you up like a glitter bomb in a box, so that way when they open it, you just
Yeah, I'm gonna do. That's a good idea. I'm small enough for a box.
Yeah, exactly. Well, Amazon box. Make them think they ordered something on Amazon.
They'd be like, "Oh yay, my random Amazon order is here."
No.
Box within a box.
Stop talking about our secrets on stream. Don't tell my secrets.
Oh, sorry.
Shh, shh, shh.
Oh, shh. This is for behind the check.
Gosh,
Yeah,
I
that-
don't.
Ready?
I didn't get any closer. All right, so you said that
You are up
there's a clearing, right? In front
Yes.
of the okay. Is there anywhere close to the dragon that looks like a place that I could hide if I went out there?
There is the tree line that leads into the forest that separates Dugan's Hole from the spine of the world, but that's about 100 feet on the opposite side of the dragon. So you're 120 feet away from the dragon. The dragon is 100 feet away from the tree line.
Damn.
So he kind of created distance.
Yeah, he did. All right. Okay. Is there? I would like to look around and see if there's any kind of defenses, like a ballista or some kind of long distance artillery that this town has that I can go find.
You've been to Dugan's Hole before, and you know that they're not outfitted for like any sort of attacks. They just rely on their residents to sort of defend themselves.
Yeah.
So there's really nothing in terms of like a preset ballista or any sort of like preset kind of, you know, mounted crossbow kind of thing. There are a bunch of spears left laying against the Red Snapper Inn because most of this town does fishing, so it has like a rack of spears laying against
right.
the Red Snapper.
All right. Let's see what the range of a spear is, because I could throw that.
Got Ryan's 30-minute turns over here.
Yeah, right. We're gonna be
Okay.
seriously time.
Yes, yes, they.
Wow.
I already know what I want to do. Jeez.
God, I don't know, but I'll figure it out.
Thrup's head, you hear your mother. Now, Thrup, stop being mean to your friends here. You're supposed to bring them over later for lunch.
I told my watch that I don't have. Mom, go back inside. Mom, go back inside.
Oh, fine. I'm going. Your father says hi.
Mike. His name is Mike.
All right. I will throw one of the spears at
Alright.
disadvantage because it's still a 60-foot range, so this is not going to probably go great. All right. Ooh.
Wow.
17.
Wow, it
question?
hits.
Awesome. I am happy.
And what kind of spear damage do you do?
That's good to know.
It is a good day.
That does piercing damage with 4 points
With
of
awe.
damage.
Well,
that's good.
As you throw the spear at the Chardolin dragon, you notice that it hits the dragon, but it ricochets off of it, and you notice that it doesn't take as much damage as you thought it would because of its armored hide.
Wait.
What?
Wait.
We're waiting. We've been waiting for like 7 minutes.
We've been waiting.
Yes. There.
Damn it.
Those are Ryan's reading noises.
Yeah.
You know, I
Go back to reading. Ignore us.
This class no longer
All right. I was hoping that my attacks were magical, but it's only my unarmed strike attacks that are magical.
So what a waste of time. What a waste of time.
All right,
So maybe you should run up
Cobra.
and punch it.
That's a
Unarmed.
bad idea, but it's probably the only thing I'll be able to do.
I'm willing to sacrifice you. I'm willing to do it.
I am
All
going
right.
to take the long way around and start running to try and like get behind him and flank him.
Okay. What's your movement speed, and are you using a dash?
No, I already threw a thing, so I can't use a dash.
Okay, gotcha.
So I can run 45 feet though.
Okay, so you run 45 feet closer to the dragon, trying to do a big kind of loop around his backside. All right, Kolra, you are up.
The Crambo says, so
Right.
the spear didn't really do piercing damage, more like 2 points of emotional damage, and the dragon's feelings are hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like, why would you do such a thing?
Puny tabaxi.
Ow!
Ow. It hurt.
You go now. You go now. You go now. What?
Kolra, you're up. You can do the thing.
You go now. You go now. It's your turn.
God, I wish I could slap you right now because I would. I'm like, come here, closer. I can't hear your slap.
What? You went into.
The monitors are. It's a weird thing.
Yeah.
We're trying our best. We are better than most right now. Okay.
Okay.
True.
So I'm gonna take cover.
Okay.
Behind whatever I can take cover in this area. You know it better than me. And then I'm gonna cast mage armor on myself.
So you can move to the corner of the red snapper inn on the side of like where all the spears are.
Oh.
So you can take coverage there and cast your mage armor on yourself.
That sounds good. I do that.
What does that say?
What do we get? Jordan already 40?
Jordy Lord Party says, is that a meteorite? No. What falls from the sky that cracks the skull of the dragon is Tubbs, the invisible fat pigeon. He's the size of a bowling ball, but weighs at least a ton, but also ripples the water. Also ripples like a waterbed. He can't coo, but he groans.
He's not invisible. He's invincible.
Invincible.
Not invisible.
It's just a super solid pigeon.
Yeah,
But
super
they're
solid.
very- Rotund, angry bird pigeon.
Super heavy.
But he
And
can't,
they're not
he can't coo. He can only groan like,
Yeah.
He doesn't coo.
He groans.
I'm trying to communicate. I don't know that yet.
All right. So, Kolra, is that the end of your turn?
Aura.
That's a yes.
Olra?
That's a yes. That's a
Yes,
yes.
okay.
Yeah, what else do you want me to do?
I don't know what else
I did a
you got.
movement and an action. Can I do anything else?
You got a bonus action?
I don't know. Let me check.
Okay.
No, why'd you give him options?
We need more reading
out.
noises, right? Cue up the reading noise.
No.
No.
Hey!
Hey,
Christmas.
Party 22. Welcome, everybody. Welcome,
Hello,
friends,
thank you.
to my show. My show that I'm starring in. I'm the best one of the show.
No.
It is my show. Perception check.
Your show.
Oh.
It's the theme song. They don't know. They're new.
That's not
It's
it.
not the theme song.
It's not.
Wait,
it's not the
wait.
theme-
Why can you sing now and make that up, but not during the
I don't know.
There's another
Because it was
part
for me and
song
for me
y'all gotta
alone.
do.
What the hell's wrong with you?
I was motivated.
So,
I
he's
guess.
gonna do.
Just like when
Welcome,
you
everybody.
points.
Welcome.
Welcome.
All right, so Doogie, the barbarian, in his rage, standing there, takes another swing at the Chardalyn dragon and actually makes contact this time, and he sinks his battle axe into the crystalline armor and takes off a chunk of his armor and does 5 points of damage. And next we
took you out of
have
the armor.
Thruff, you are up. Nimia, you are on deck.
I would like to use command spell. You have to do a wisdom saving throw of 12. Otherwise, I get to tell you what to do. Dance like a monkey.
Command only works on humanoids, correct?
I didn't read the whole thing. Hold on.
You didn't.
You did not.
No, it says you speak one word to a creature you can see within range.
What's the range?
700 feet.
Ryan!
It's a good thing that this huge construct is immune to being charmed, frightened, or paralyzed.
Is this a charm?
Yep, it's a charm.
Yes, it is.
It says enchantment.
Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't be helping. My DM brain.
Don't help.
You help. You help.
It says enchantment. It says enchantment, Connie. It doesn't say charm.
This type
Well,
of...
you are attempting
But it
to
does.
charm it as well as it has a resistance to any magical spell effects being cast on it.
D&D's so stupid. Okay. All right. How far is he away from me?
120 feet. He hasn't moved.
Oh, I couldn't do it anyways. The hell am I supposed to do?
I don't know. You can thank the followers for following.
Yeah, thanks for you guys. Thanks for the follows. Welcome everybody. Welcome you people.
Yep,
I'm trying to figure out how to play D&D. It's like
You can run closer to the dragon.
I don't want to run closer by myself.
I'm there.
Well,
All right, I run towards that. I run my 20. I can only. I run as close as I can.
I run so far away.
How many feet you got? 30 feet?
20. I only have walking speed of 20, so it's gonna be a while, you guys. It's gonna be a
I was
minute.
just take a long rest, Chunk. It's
Is
always
now
on.
100 feet away from Thruff.
Great.
And
5 more rounds, I can make it up to the dragon.
You can dash. If you don't have an action, you can dash. You take twice your movement speed.
Okay, I'll do that. I do that because I didn't do anything.
sweet. So now you are
40 feet.
80 feet away from the dragon.
Okay, 2 more turns,
I hope
you
I
guys.
don't
2 more
launch a
turns.
Fireball again.
Do it now. Do it now.
I can't. It's not my turn.
Yeah, he already had his turn.
Do it.
All right. Nimia, you are up.
Okay.
What you got?
So I have a question for you as the DM. Is this dragon
Yes.
wearing armor? Like, so if I were to theoretically cast heat metal on it, would it heat the metal?
No,
That
it's not made out of metal. It's made out of Chardalyn, which is a crystalline material that is mined out of the spine of the world.
Nerd.
Yep. I got
Fine.
the glasses.
Yeah, so do I.
fine, just fine. So
Oh,
I
yeah.
am going to, let's see. So it is still 120 feet away?
Yes, it has not moved, but Thruff has moved closer towards it, and you also saw arrows start to take off kind of around the backside, or attempting to.
I'm also gonna like run towards it, closer to it, but like like
How
not
many?
near anything. So 40 feet, I can move 40 feet. Do I want to do that? Hold on, I'm sorry.
Stand by.
So I'll go ahead and dash. Oh, I'm gonna get 60 feet away from it. Can I? What? 80 feet? That works. That's,
Huh?
You're
that's
gonna
math.
double dash?
No, I'm just gonna dash. I can move 40 feet,
Okay.
just normal. My walking speed is 40.
Okay. So you're closing the gap, so you're getting 80 feet closer to it. So now you're only 40 feet away from it.
Okay, so no, I wanna be 60 feet away from it. So I won't go the full 80 feet.
Okay.
I'll go 60. That'll still be my dash and my action. Am I 60 feet within Eros or Kolra?
Kolra, no, you have left Kolra's range because he went back to hide behind the edge of the red snapper. Eros is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50 feet away from you.
Okay, so my movement and then dash. So I'm gonna cast another bardic inspiration on Eros. So that's
okay. And then that is your full rotation.
You're not in the area. What?
That's your full bonus action movement.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Yes. The dragoon's turn.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
I don't think he needs a turn.
No, he can just sit there. He can just be like, ugh.
Yeah.
As he notices you guys coming in, he's going to cast his malevolent presence. And everyone, let's see, within 30 feet. Actually.
Can we convince him to cast his benevolent presence instead?
This dragon has no emotions, no feelings. It is like the Terminator of dragons. It is programmed to do one thing: destroy. Dun, 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 dun. Dun,
What a
dun,
jerk.
dun, dun, dun. So the only one within 30 feet of the dragon, because you moved closer to it, Eros, make me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Okay.
I thought you were 60 feet.
No,
I'm 60 feet away.
I ran 45 feet towards the dragon. And I got a 17.
You are saved. You are now immune to the dragon's malevolence presence for 24 hours. So now you cannot be charmed by the dragon. As it casts the malevolent presence, it turns to look at Eros and kind of squints its crystalline eyes and tries to intimidate you. And when it sees that it doesn't work, it begins to flap its wings and begin to lift up about 30 feet into the air.
Ah, rude. I'm a tabaxi. Mind tricks don't work on me. I'm sorry.
You're right to apologize. You're right to apologize.
All right. At that point, as the dragon tries to take up off into the air, you just kind of hear a coming through the air, and you see this large gray bowling ball with like a beak and feathers sticking out the back just come flying out from the forest and come land bonk straight onto the dragon, and actually hits with a 20 and does, let's for funsies, let's go 5d6.
Nice. Crit damage.
3, 6, 10. We got 14 points of bludgeoning damage on the dragon as this groaning bowling ball of a bird comes flying out of the forest, but it doesn't coo. It's just kind of groaning as it comes flying through the air, and
it looks like a meteorite.
You notice it almost looks like one of the trees in the tree line begins to move. You hear creaking and cracking, almost like wood snapping, and you see the tendrils and roots of the tree closest towards the dragon begin to uproot itself and sprout arms and become self-aware, and you start lumbering towards the dragon very slowly. Kalmorkan is here to help, and you see this big pine of a treant come from the forest, going to help fight the dragon with you guys.
Is this, Connie? I have a question.
Yes.
Is this one of those moments we'd like to call the DM just remembered they had character drops?
No. This is I'm trying to find a good time when to drop him in.
Good for you. Good for you.
Dick.
Hey, Connie.
Look. I'm testing my boundaries, and Connie's going, no, bitch, no. Look at her.
Fair.
Connie
fair.
is a strong woman.
Hey,
That
I
is
was
very true.
Yeah, don't let me go in my shit.
Why is everything blue over there, Connie? Your hair, your drink, your...
Because blue rocks, shut up.
Yeah, you know what? I
You
just
sure about
know
that?
there's kind of a thing going on.
Ow, blue.
Ow, woo.
Ow,
Or your team orange, clearly. Like, it's either like a blue
What's
thing-
Ryan's team on?
Oh yeah, is that a milky blue?
Is that
Frosty
blue?
What is that?
I was going with like more of like the orange.
Ryan's like team nobody's on his team, I think is what it is.
Oh, yeah.
Ryan's on team all by myself. We call it team all by myself.
All right, back to the top. We got Eros. You're up.
Fantastic. How close am I now?
You are. Dragon went up 30 feet, and you are 30 feet out from him.
Wait, he went up? The dragon went up?
Yeah, the dragon took off. He's
God damn it.
30 feet in the air. According to the isosceles triangle, it should be at a 45-degree angle.
Yeah, so he's 30 and 30 up. So he's 45.
45? We'll say a rough 45.
Yeah. All right, that's close enough. I will throw another spear at him.
Perfect.
And remember that you do have bardic inspiration.
Thank
What
you.
does that do?
Oh. Well, how about that?
How about
That was a critical hit.
Hey, boy!
a clean 20?
Yes.
And then double that damage.
11.
11.
I don't have any
11.
magic.
Is that doubled already?
Yeah.
Oh. All right. You do 11 points of damage as you chuck another spear at it, and it takes
Nothing? Yeah, I'm sitting down.
a chunk of its
What?
crystalline
Excuse me?
armor off its shoulders.
What am I doing?
Yeah, you heard her.
Takes a chunk.
It takes
Taking
a
a what?
chunk.
Oh.
Oh,
It takes a chunk.
that's great. Gotta stand back up.
I hope there's plenty of you to go around.
Is there
There is, if you're not mistaken.
is there any how to describe what I want to do?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
I want,
You're on deck.
I want to get closer to him or like be on the dragon. So I was wanting seeing the tree dude come out, I would like to start to rush towards him in the hopes that he will throw me to the dragon.
Why does Ryan do a Kermit the Frog voice and he doesn't mean to? I'm just gonna take tree dude.
Tree dude. I would like.
Okay, so you're gonna run towards and try and meet the treant on the other side of the dragon.
Yes.
Actually, since he's up 30 feet in the air, you could run just try and go straight for him, but then
Wait.
you'd be running underneath the dragon.
But well, I mean, if I'm under the dragon. Wait. So he's not. Wait. He's 30
Wait.
feet off the ground.
Wait.
Yes.
Wait,
Wait.
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 wait,
The walk sign. Is
wait.
Wait. No walk sign.
We're in San Diego all of a sudden.
Oh no.
Wait. Wait.
Um, all right. I will run to the dragon. Yeah, why not?
How many feet?
I've only got 2.
God damn it! How many fucking feet can you
Get outta here.
Ryan?
I can run 45 feet and ride my bike with no handlebars.
you get within 50 feet of the treant?
Jordy Lordy Porty says, Connie, the treant is meant to be a neutral being. He's the Oscar the Grouch of this world, except wants everyone to leave the land. He's an old man wanting everyone to get off his lawn.
Right, and what more does he want to get off his lawn than a giant dragon that is intending to burn the whole place down?
I mean, I probably.
Good motivation for a treant to get involved and save his home. I think so.
Should
All right.
we,
what else you got?
I'm just postulating that at the top of the round, maybe we sing about this treant in our bard song.
Oh. You want to just do it
Wait,
now,
at the
then?
top of the round? You're technically the top of the round.
All right, then we can do that now because we do have 2 bard songs to get through.
Cool.
Ooh, grr, that's a lot of bird.
And we did 1. That means that we got hit 300, which means the DM needs to sing.
No, Ryan needs to sing.
I do indeed.
She's already been drinking. Yeah.
Connie apparently the blue.
Connie doesn't need incentives. Doesn't need monetary goals to drink. She does that well on her own.
Sing.
This is
Sing.
true.
The 300
I
to
tried
sing
tonight.
for the DM.
No, 300
Yeah.
Ryan sings.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we sing 1, and then Ryan sings the next
Then
one.
Ryan sings the next one.
All right.
Yep.
Okay.
Was it 400 or 500 I sing the bard
500.
song?
You do 500.
5, okay.
Five.
Okay.
All right.
Ryan is singing.
I'm gonna start this one. I want to do this one. I want to start this one.
Okay.
Da 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 da
Sorry,
da da
sorry,
da 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 da. We met a big treant.
And it was really weird.
He came out of the forest here.
And had a giant beard.
We're gonna fight the dragon.
We're gonna do it well.
Some of us may surely die.
And then we'll ring the bell.
And you go again.
I'm probably gonna die this time.
But we really don't want that.
Except for maybe Ryan does.
And then we'll go splat.
Ryan dying would be funny.
Oh, yes, it would.
Great.
But we will see this through all now.
Yes, we really should.
Ryan cheated. He didn't rhyme with me.
You don't have to. That's not how it
We
works.
do. That's what we do here,
No.
Ryan.
That's
That's
no,
what
wait,
we
that's
do. Don't change
how
the
we do
fucking
it.
rules because we already changed the rules.
Yeah.
Happens.
Yeah, we already
do.
said that is our rules. You have to rhyme because otherwise it's easy. Easy.
I like it easy. I'm sorry.
It's
Yeah,
not
that's what he does.
being green.
Okay, Connie, we're done.
All right.
I'll yell
Back
at
to
him later.
the
Again.
game. Olra, you are up. Other way. There we go.
There you
That way.
Okay.
Over there. Over there.
Mm-hmm.
You're up there.
The dragon's just up in the air now.
The dragon is now flying 30 feet in the air, but still in its same spot.
Is he 120 feet away from me or further?
No, he's closer than 120 feet from you. Oh, no, he is 120 feet from you.
Okay. I'm gonna use Chill Touch. Cast that. And it's not gonna hit.
Uh-oh. And movement? Are you moving anywhere? Or are you staying behind the snapper?
I'm staying in cover. I might.
Okay.
You know what? That's a reroll right there, right?
That is a reroll right there.
No, I'm gonna use that then.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, probably didn't help. I got a 14 to hit.
Misses.
Yep. Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
Debris.
Debris. Cows.
That's
we
it
got
for me.
cows. All right, Cora. Thruff, you are on deck. The Doogie the Barbarian is coming in hot with his battle axe. He's swinging. Ha ha. And he lands with a 17. Let's roll some damage here. He does another 10 points of damage as he's just using his battle axe to throw up at the dragon and just kind of keeps chucking off a piece, but now he has to go and recover his battle axe now that he has thrown it up and it is kind of ricocheted off the dragon, but did take a chunk of Chardolin off of
Excuse me?
foot.
What?
Huh?
Huh?
Not you!
Oh, okay. Sorry.
A piece of the dragon gets knocked off.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Ah.
Now you are up, Thruff.
How far away? I'm still far away, huh?
You moved 40 feet closer to it.
Okay.
So you ended up, what was it, 80 feet away from it?
I guess I take my round to dash and move another 40 feet.
All right, cool beans. So now you are 40 feet away from the dragon, and it is 30 feet up in the air from you.
Wait,
All
it's
right,
30 feet up in the air. As if, okay, yeah.
All right, is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
All right, Nimia, you are up, and then roll for Zedria.
So now that he's still 60 feet away from me, right? Or no, because he went up. He's further away.
He's 60
Has he just
feet.
gone up, or has he come this way?
No, he has not moved positions. He literally just went straight up.
Okay, so I need to get probably 30 feet closer. If he went 30 feet up.
Yes, if you want to be within 60 feet.
Yeah, I do want to be within 60 feet.
All right, so then, 30 feet.
I want to be within 60 feet, and I'm going to cast Shatter on it. Because why not?
Okay.
Shatter.
So, it says, a creature made of inorganic material such as stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage on the saving throw.
Oh?
Okay. But the dragon does have a magic resistance, which gives it an advantage on all saving throws against spells and other magical effects. So basically, it's just a flat roll.
Cool! I'll take it.
Oh, yeah.
It's a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Gotta beat a 14.
All right, 10-4.
Good buddy.
Oh, it meets it exactly. 14.
Boo!
So that means that it takes half damage, right? Cool. I did cast it at a higher spell level, so that's 48. So that's 18.
48.
So half of that. So half of that is 9 thunder damage.
9 thunder damage. So as you cast Shatter at the dragon, you notice that the vibrations of your spell kind of cast shards of the Chardolin to kind of buckle off some of its arms and feet and claws. So it starts to kind of break off little pieces and bits of the Chardolin. The treant uses its movement speed to continue moving in closer towards the dragon, but
Wait,
cannot.
Is Kolrad closer? Wait, is Kolrad closer to me yet?
No,
Kolrad
Kolra is actually getting further away from you because he's staying back by the snapper.
Gotcha. Okay. Keep going. Sorry.
So the treant just moves in closer to the dragon, doesn't do any damage, and is just kind of like, "Get off my lawn! This is my town!" And actually, Eros, you notice on the floor near your feet is a rotund, fat pigeon with a beak that looks like a bowling ball is real heavy for some reason. It's not like a normal type bird. It almost feels like a cannonball, just
It's
extremely
like a
heavy.
tungsten.
And it doesn't coo or anything, but it obviously has feathers and a beak and some little stubby legs sticking out the bottom of the bowling ball that is the bird. So that is where Tubbs, the groaning fat pigeon, is. And now, Dragoon's turn.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
He's gonna use his wing attack, and Eros, and Eros is the only one within range, so make me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Ooh, girl, you're gonna die.
Probably.
Okay, bye.
So it's a saving throw. You guys can use your bardic inspiration if you want to use it on a saving throw. You can use it after seeing the roll, but before knowing the outcome.
Got it.
Reminding
And that's
you.
a D6?
D8.
D8.
Ooh.
That's Thruff and Eros.
Thank you. I will need it because I rolled
yeah.
three. Wait, was
What?
it with a dexterity saving throw?
Yes.
Any?
That was a 9 without the inspiration. Ooh. 14.
You take 12 points of bludgeoning damage as you roll ass over tea kettle as the wings from the dragon just kind of blow you away, and you roll about 10 feet away from where you were, but you're still holding Tubbs, the bowling ball pigeon, in your hand. And that is its turn. It used its wing attack. All right, and now we are back up at the top. So Eros, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
I'm gonna take my damp powers.
Oh shit!
Uh-oh.
Oh, behead the dragon! Do it.
All right, here we go.
All right. So first off, I center myself.
Wasting
and
time.
Shush! I grab the bird in my hand. I rush towards the tree ant that's coming towards us. We give each other a look, and he's like, "All right, yes, fastball special." So I jump into his arms. He coils back, throws me towards the dragon, and I am flying through the air towards the dragon. I do a nice somersault into the air. I land on the back of the dragon. I take the pigeon and do a football smash into his neck, smashing like bits and pieces off of his armor, and I can now see the magical essence that is inside. And I take my quarterstaff and I just start smacking every single inch of the creature, and until his head just falls off of his body.
Oh shit! As you see arrows get chucked by the large pine tree and swinging him around like a fastball, and just whap, whap, digging his staff into the back of this dragon's neck, and you hear the mechanisms in the dragon just kind of, and you hear it shut down. Now the dragon begins to drop. And
Oh
you're
shit!
on
I'm
top.
on the dragon.
So like the Looney Tunes moment, the dragon starts dropping and arrows hovers in the air for a second and sign,
Yep.
make a dexterity saving throw to see if you can roll out of it.
Okay.
I mean, it's
well,
only 30 feet.
yeah, it's only 30 feet. That's
You'll be
almost.
fine.
That's fine. Oh no, that's a 5.
As
Well, plus
the
6.
dragon descends and drops from the sky and just crashes into the snow, kicking up snow everywhere, and just kind of comes to a rest. And you hear the creaking of the armor and the crystalline shell just. It is no longer glowing orange, but as you fall, you kind of crunch, land your back right on top of the dragon.
Ow.
And you take 6 points of bludgeoning damage as you do a hard land on the back of this dragon because you weren't quite ready for it to drop while you were still on its back. But the dragon is dead.
Bum, bum, bum.
I run, I go, I made it, I'm here, you guys, I'm here, what'd I miss?
I come out of hiding and I go, was that me? Did I do that? Did I destroy the dragon?
And you just see Eros just like on his back roll off the dragon into the snow and just like
I guess we're done.
The same groaning coming from Tubbs the pigeon as it fell out of your hand while you were descending from the sky. You just hear Tubbs off in the corner. And at that point, in a very kind of odd silent moment, because you heard the grinding of the crystalline armor and you heard the beating of the wings. It's oddly silent because Lena had escorted the rest of the town out. There's nothing there, but you hear in the distance over what sounds like to be above the red snapper you hear a and coming into view, you see 3 white griffins coming in over almost like a set of Blue Devil airplanes kind of flying over, and they swoop around the dragon and come to land.
Gryffindor.
And as the 3 griffins land, you see them all kind of bow their head at you, Eros, and raise their beaks to you, and that is where we'll stop for.
Wait!
What?
I bend down and I grab a little piece of the dragon and put it in my pocket.
Yeah, you
I need that for later.
Can I run up to the dragon and pop one of its big fangs out?
I mean, it's still. The fangs aren't actual fangs. They're still like the armor, so it's still that Chardelin material. So it's still like crystalline, hard, almost dragon glass type material.
Yeah, I also kick him, just so on a technicality, I can say I also attacked the dragon.
So I want to go up and like take a little shard of the dragon and take my stone, like, and like see if it like reacts to like the dragon. I mean, like.
Okay. At this point, actually, your stone quits pulsating, and the glow recedes into the stone.
You broke it.
Broke it?
I broke it.
Take it back to the store.
If you bought it at Costco, you don't need a receipt.
No.
Oh, good to know.
Just make sure it's within 30 days.
Oh wait, no, they I think they do ask for a receipt now.
I think it's been more than 30 days.
unless you have your Costco card and they can just look it up.
I think just look it up. Yeah, I think they'll still take stuff back. They just need a receipt now. I think.
Yeah, but if it's a print from Costco photo, you better do it now because they're closing.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
And if you want to buy food, you need your card now. You can't buy food without a card now. Like the snack bar thing. Yeah.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah.
All right. So with the griffins now at your disposal, they are ready to fly you to where you need to go, aka Ariel's abode. The 3 ancient griffins that exist in the Icewind Dale.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a pretty. I like them.
And I say to the group, I have some work to do here. I think you'll be going on ahead without me.
All right.
What? Word problems?
All right.
An essay? What are you going to do?
Well,
In detail, explain it.
Don't Oh wait, we don't
Needs to
have
know
time. This
our
is where I said we're
great
ending.
friend.
Huh?
You can wrap up if you want, Eros. It's your choice.
Well, if you need me, I will come back. But
We'll let you know. We'll let you know.
Yeah.
but I
You're
had
gonna
to still.
hang out and do
defeated a
stuff
dragon.
with it?
I'll be hanging out in Dugan's Hole for a bit.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah, you will.
Eros can actually be the one in charge of going back to Lena and reporting that Dugan's Hole is now safe for the residents to come back in. So you can meet up with Lena at Good Mood following day.
Now we got a bit of a raid from Dorak.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, thanks for the raid.
And another donation from Jordy Cordy. Her name is Roxy Andrews. She's here to make clear she is your drag queen guide to the Griffins.
With
With
the
the
griffin.
griffin.
Roxy Andrews, Miss Thick and Juicy. Hell yes.
Yeah, with 3 X's, by the way. Thanks for the
Raptor
follow,
Cross.
Raptor Cross.
Hey, thank you. Did she bring the Griffins? Was she riding on one of them?
You know
That
what?
makes
She was
sense.
actually riding in on the smallest griffin, but you notice that they're all already decorated with saddles on them.
Oh.
So as the griffins come down, Miss Roxy Andrews dismounts from the griffin, and she kind of hair flips and does a hair spin, and then removes her wig to reveal another wig underneath that is even more
Oh.
flamboyant and just
That
lustrous.
was just a riding wig.
Oh yeah.
It's like, hello, darlings. Miss Thick and Juicy is here to make one thing clear. We're about to get you to Ariel's abode and save your friend. And so she's going to be your
Thanks, Raptor.
guide to escort you to Ariel's abode.
Sweet.
Episode.
Woo! We'll be back next week with that. All right, thanks everyone
Not-
for
not
joining
next
us today.
Nah,
That was real fun.
That's very nice.
We're gonna be back tomorrow morning with chat time,
Wow.
9 a.m. So make sure you guys come back for that. Thank you, the recent raid that just showed up. We'll wrap it up, but we're gonna talk for a minute. Yeah, tomorrow morning, check time at 9 a.m. What else?
and I have
What else?
to have to sing a bard song before we leave.
Oh, yeah, you do.
yeah!
So let's do that. Here we go. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3.
3.
We came across a dragon. It really,
He's really, really cool.
No, just him. Just him.
No.
Just him.
Oh, go,
Unless you want to. I was-
No. Just you.
We came across a dragon.
Uh-huh.
It was really, really big. He came into a Dugan's hole, and he.
Clip it.
And made us do the jig. The tabaxi came in clutch soon.
Yeah.
Went to the tree ant. He was thrown into the air and smashed a pigeon dead. The arrows took his quarterstaff and smashed the dragon's neck. The dragon fell out of the air, and there it laid its dead. Oh,
Hey, Ryan, do you want to go to that screen, the credits?
the
Oh.
credits? You mean,
Is it broken?
The credits.
Credit.
Hey, everybody. Look, we're not there. There we are. Hey, everybody.
Oh, there it
I
is.
just want to give big thanks to our patrons. Look, our Patreon producer, Ops and Delete. Thank you so much. And the rest of our Patreon family who's joining up here next. If you're new to the show, you've been for a while, and this is at least worth $1 to you to help us out, join our Patreon. There's a bunch of stuff that's going to be posted there. We have some behind the scenes, some early access stuff. And if you join at level 3, you can get a free Patreon exclusive pin, which is real pretty.
Wow.
It's real pretty.
really
You don't get
That's
one.
a very pretty pen.
You don't get one.
It's pretty.
I don't.
Yeah, thank you all of our family. Look at all these people. Look at those wonderful people being supportive of what we do. We love you. We thank you.
Yeah.
We appreciate you all. Thank you,
Yeah,
thank you,
so
thank you
good.
so much.
Thank you guys so much. You guys are
Yeah.
wonderful.
We're gonna rate somebody, Ryan.
Yes.
Are we
Yes,
ready?
Who are we gonna rate?
Who are we reading?
We are-
Wait. Don't,
What?
No, wait.
What?
What?
What do you want me? What?
Why do we make the ghost boy?
Do you, I'll put you back there.
Well, this is awkward.
Yeah, this is weird.
If I don't do that, we'll stay on the screen when we change the thing.
That's fair.
We're rating Amanda Ruth.
Hey, nice
Hart.
job, Connie. Thanks for running the story.
Yeah, thank you, Connie.
Yay!
Yay!
You guys are in the last 2 episodes.
I remember next week we're not. Well, we are here, but it's a different. We're having a special sponsor show here next week, so do come back. It's just gonna be a little different. It's gonna be real fun.
Yep.
It'll be the show.
It'll be a
It'll be real
different
fun.
thing.
It just won't be Corey or Ryan or Connie, but it'll be me and Brian and Willow and the Cucumber.
Oh, Willow.
Yeah, Willow's coming back to
Wow.
Wednesday night. She hasn't been here to win in a while.
That'd been amazing.
Cool.
Yeah. This will be back on the 27th. So
27th, yeah.
From here.
2 Wednesdays.
Thanks, guys.
Wednesday.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye.